Hello everyone, I am Scott Lowe with IGN. I am sitting next to Machi, who is the game designer at Techland, working on Dying Light. And this is one of my first experiences playing the game, so I'm very much new here. But you are very much encouraging me to just kind of
get into and get dirty.
and just start hacking things up, which I am all about. So for people unfamiliar with Dying Light, can you kind of give a rundown of like the experience in the game and the universe that you're kind of building here?
Yeah, absolutely. Dying Light is an first-person action survival game. It's set in a really huge open world with dynamic day and night cycle. Mm-hmm. And the cool thing about it is, gameplay shifts from day to night. So during the day, it's pretty easy to walk around and explore, loot, get ready for whatever might be coming for you.
Yeah.
And during the night, you become the prey. So it's all about not getting killed before the sun rises up. And on top of that, we have a feature that we are most excited about, is the natural movement system. What it does, it pretty much allows you to traverse the world completely free. Pretty much anything that you can get your hands on, you can climb on top of it. So all maps are open vertically. You can get whatever you want, however you want.
Yeah, well, what's kind of interesting is
you could actually try dive kicking this guy into the spikes.
Which one?
You see the spikes right in here? Yeah. Why don't we dive kick him into it? Or slide him. That's a good thing, too. If you want to, no, that's cool. Dying Light is about, play the game however you want to play it.
No.
That's a nice counter. When they get close to you, you can press and hold square and push left stick to any direction.
Okay.
And you can actually grab them before they grab you and throw them around, which is really useful, especially when you're fighting them
in large groups like this?
Or on the rooftop, and you can just throw them away.
I'm not allowed to go this way.
Yeah, that's the end of the playable area.
Oh, okay. What's really striking me here is just like how, like in many zombie games, you kind of get the sense of hordes and like kind of trying to mow them down. But here, like evasion is really critical. Obviously you could hack pretty well, but it's really difficult to take one out and others in quick succession like that.
It's action survival game. So we want you need to pick your fights. You have the right tools. The weapons lose their durability, so at some point they're going to break, and you don't want to be. And they're not so. It's not like you're going to find a weapon around each corner. So you got to make a choice. Like if this weapon breaks now, I might run into trouble. So
right.
That's one choice you have to make. Second one is, do I have time for that? Because sun might be already going down, and I don't want to be stuck in the city during the night because I'm not ready for it. There's a lot of choices to do on the way.
Well, and this isn't the first time you guys have shown the game, but more importantly, this is the first time we've seen it on PS4.
Absolutely, and it's full HD.
Yeah, and sitting here experientially, like some of the integration with the light bar on the controller, like when I get hit, it turns red, and then when I turn on the flashlight, it's
it actually turns into a flashlight. Yeah,
like it actually gets brighter and turns white. Oh.
Yeah, in the meantime, you could actually try some different weapons. Like, you can cycle your weapons with D-pad right.
Okay.
Yeah, try this. This is actually my favorite. It's pretty heavy, so as you can see, it's pretty slow. But if you can aim it for the head, it takes some time to get used to it. Oh, no, that's a nice trick. If you wouldn't die. But if you do a charge attack with a sledgehammer, you actually do a 360.
Oh, okay.
So it comes
you spin around?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we can try that. It comes really useful. You can take a shortcut. Like you could go out right through that fence.
Okay. I will go.
And left, and you're right into the street.
Climbing things.
All right.
Leap.
All right.
All right.
Try to do the 360. Okay. Don't let them grab you. There you go.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, you should try the dive kick. This is awesome.
All right, so how do I do a dive kick?
Okay, so you kick with the L1.
Okay.
And you jump with R1. So you have to run, jump, and kick. There you go.
That is incredibly great.
Now, if you could do that right in front of that spike trap to the left,
okay.
like here, you can get guys. Speaking of which, you could actually lure them to here using your decoys. Just get on top of that van.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Now, use your left trigger to throw a decoy. There you go.
Over there so I can dive kick.
Yeah, and now you can dive kick him. Only keeps their attention for a couple of seconds, so you gotta be quick about it.
Oh.
Well, he actually performed something else. We call it. Oh, that's good. That's good.
I video game good, I promise.
That's a jump off. That's another ability that you can unlock. You can actually jump right off guys to avoid them or to reach a rooftop and get into safety. So there's plenty of stuff for you to unlock.
Is there anywhere, do these, like, zombies, do they climb?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like, these fellows, like, they're kind of sloppy, so they can climb, like, small obstacles like this car. But we have guys like Volatile that you could see in the gameplay that we released. They're really nasty. They're extremely fast, extremely aggressive. Oh, that's my favorite guy. Sorry, you gotta hit him. He has a gas tank on his back. You gotta try hitting his on a gas tank.
Okay, let me see. Got 20 seconds to do it.
Yeah, you can do it. I'll trust you.
No!
Your stamina is low, so right now you're just
So I
trying to
can't
catch a
run or
breath.
swing or anything? Oh, man.
Well, anyway, coming back to volatiles, they can climb better than you. So when you see these guys, and they work as a pack. So when you see those guys, you don't fight them; you just run for your life.
Oh man. Well, I'm having a hard enough time with the slow one, so I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this. So sometime next year, 2014?
Yes, 2014, and it's coming out for current gen, so 360, PS3, but of course also next gen, so Xbox One and PS4.
Awesome.
And talking about PS4, we actually have a team that works on the next gen features.
Okay.
One of the coolest features that we have, we're getting into voice recognition. So like, let's say we play in co-op, and I get into trouble, I'm really swarmed with the zombies. You can actually start screaming at them and get their attention away from me and save my ass.
That's awesome.
On top of that, we also add, because we want to make this game to be as immersive as possible. So we add these small touches like the flashlight with the flash bar. You can how do you check time, right? You just do a gesture. So you do a gesture and your character is going to start checking time.
That's awesome. Well, for all things Dying Light, stay tuned to IGN.com.